Are you a cassava farmer or you're planning to be one? Obviously, this video is for you because you ought to know the profitability or how to sell cassava in its different forms. So stay tuned. The first is fufu. Fufu, as they say, is a traditional African dish which can be used in two ways: household or during events. So it is consumed by everyone. Sales can increase to $500 per day if the fufu is odorless and bright in color. Note that fufu is part of our culture and as such, large production is required. The second is sold as low fatty foods for patients suffering from diabetes and high blood pressure. Yes, patients who no longer eat fatty foods, it is highly recommended for them by their doctors and their medical health practitioners all around the world. Farmers in Africa have failed to export these cassava products all around the world, whereas other countries are making profits from it. So cassava is not just to consume for fufu and eat at home, but to export and sell in other countries. So don't go anywhere. If you're just coming to my channel, please click on the subscribe button to know more about financial gains in all agricultural products, as it will be coming to you every week in series. You get to know which crop to plant and how you could sell them, the different means you could actually sell all these different crops. You're not just producing, but you're selling too. So let's explore. The third actually is gari, otherwise known as tapioca. It has a great taste and is like a savior in times of hunger, especially here in Africa. A bucket of 15 liters of gari costs $30. So imagine you producing tons and hundreds of kilograms and how much you'll be able to make from it. The fourth is textile industry, selling cassava in the form of starch, moving the water and selling it as starch. The fifth is producers of bread. Have you eaten cassava bread? Yes, highly nutritional. The sixth is cassava chips. Yes, this is one that we have heard of: plantain chips and other forms containing ethanol, glucose, flour, livestock feed, adhesive, and much more. The seven is animal feed. Yes, do you know that they could make actually animal feeds just from cassava? Yes, people who are owners of poultry farms could use the peelings of cassava. It means after extracting the cassava, either you're making starch, making gari, making flour, know that is used by poultry owners to minimize cost. So just imagine the peelings. The peelings, after you have used everything, you still use the same peelings to be able to feed your poultry. So it is quite good. Production of starch for textile industries. Yes. Note that starch is mainly gotten from the water coming out from the cassava. Just getting the water, producing the starch, and everything combined with it. So how many of these streams are you making income with? How many among these? The tenth is cassava chips. Yes, highly nutritional. Just as we have plantain chips, we have potato chips. Cassava chips is highly nutritional. Why? It can be eaten by both patients and those who are not patients. Now, with this, you not get to only consume at home, but you could brand it and even export to other countries which they don't have cassava. You could brandish it and even place in supermarkets, having a brand name and a market share. Yes, with cassava chips, you could actually sell at a greater market since many persons are not exposed to it, and also based on its health benefit. So I'll leave you with this. Which actually among these 10 means of income in cassava farming are you practicing? You should be able to earn from your cassava farm at least 4 different sources of income coming from it. So it's like a side hustle with a main hustle of its own. So which one are you good at? So get to understand your strengths, your weaknesses, your opportunities, and your strengths in cassava farming. Note all these. Which one is opportunities and which of this business is a threat? Which one will be competitive and will take you further? So until then, it has been Finance with Magdalene. Please subscribe to my videos such that you get to see more updates on agricultural finance. You are not just planting to feed your household, but you're actually being a farmer to feed the world at large and make huge sums of revenue and change your lifestyle.